welcome to my channel Take a Bite with me Ashika. So today's recipe is a very healthy recipe which has all the goodness of palak in it, and that is palak paneer. This goes so well with rice, roti, naan, etc. So why to wait? Let's quickly begin the recipe. So here I have taken 2 bunch of palak which have blanched for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I have not discarded the water. I have kept the water for the next step. I'll show you in the next step why this water will be used, because it has all the goodness of that palak in it. So do not discard the water. And now I'm showing you some of the ingredients which we require to make the masala paste. So here I've taken some of the whole spices. Those are 3 to 4 cloves, a small piece of star anise. Do not take the bigger piece, just take a smaller piece of star anise. Then I've taken 2 green cardamom, half teaspoon black peppercorn, 2 small piece of cinnamon, 1 bay leaf, quarter teaspoon fennel seeds, and 1 teaspoon cumin seeds. So instead of all these, you can take 1 tablespoon garam masala powder also. And then I have taken 2 large tomatoes chopped, 5 to 6 green chilies. You can adjust the green chili according to your taste. Then 5 to 6 garlic cloves, and a medium sized piece of ginger, and 1 onion chopped. So now let's transfer all these ingredients to the mixture jar. And if you're taking garam masala powder here, do not add it to the mixture jar. Later you can add it to the butter or ghee directly. So now let's transfer all the ingredients to the mixture jar. And friends, I have told you that where I'll be using the water. This is the step where I'll be using the water of the blanched palak. So let's add half cup of water and grind this to a smooth paste. So once the smooth paste is ready, let's transfer this to another bowl and keep this aside. So now to the same mixture jar, let's add the blanched palak. And to it, let's add the remaining water which we had used to blanch the palak, and let's grind this to a smooth puree. So yes, the palak puree is also ready. So now let's move to the next step. The next ingredient what we require here is 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh cream. To it I'll be adding 1 teaspoon sugar, and let's mix them all well. You have to mix them till the sugar is dissolved completely in the fresh cream, which is used later. So the next step is switching on the flame. Once the pan is hot, let's add a tablespoon of ghee to it. Once the ghee melts completely, to it I'll be adding 1 small onions finely chopped. So this onion, we have to saute it till it changes its color to golden brown. So we have to keep patience till it changes its color to golden brown. On a low flame we have to saute this. Do not keep the flame on high, because there will be a chance of burning. Meanwhile, let's chop the paneer and keep it ready. Friends, here I have to tell you one thing, that some people chop the paneer and fry them in ghee, but I don't like the taste personally. But again, it's your choice. If you want, you can fry them in ghee and then add it to the palak paneer mixture, but I am gonna keep it as it is. So now here the onions are also fried well. So now to this we'll add the that garam masala paste which we had prepared in the beginning. We'll add this, mix them all well, and we have to close the lid and cook this mixture until the ghee separates at the top layer, and until this mixture is cooked completely, and we have to see that the raw smell is vanished completely. So after 6 to 7 minutes, this will be the result. The oil is separated well and the raw smell is also gone. So now at this stage we have to add the ground palak puree. Let's give it a quick mix and combine the both palak puree and the cooked masala well. And at this stage, if you want the gravy to be flowing consistency, and if you don't like a thick palak paneer gravy, then you can add some water and mix it well. But personally, I prefer the palak paneer gravy must be thick, because only then it will taste good. So I have just added quarter cup of water, that's it. But again, it's your choice. So once it's all well mixed, let's close the lid and cook this palak mixture for about 5 to 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes, you can see it's perfectly cooked and the color will also change a bit. At that stage, you have to add the paneer cubes and then salt according to your taste. And then let's mix them well. And let's allow the paneer to cook in the palak mixture well. So let's close the lid and cook this for about just 2 to 3 minutes. It's more than enough. After 2 to 3 minutes, the paneer will be soft and cooked well, and it will absorb that palak gravy well. At this stage, you have to adjust the salt and check the taste if needed. And finally, you have to add the fresh cream and sugar mixture what we had prepared. Let's mix them all well, and the tasty, creamy, restaurant style, and yes, which has all the goodness of palak, a healthy palak paneer gravy is ready. So let's quickly switch off the flame and transfer it to a serving plate, and let's taste it with rice or roti, naan, chapati, anything of your choice. Friends, please do try this recipe in your home. And do let me know in the comment section below how was it. And friends, if you like this recipe, please do give a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do go now and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep supporting as always. Thanks a lot.